Hey everyone, this is your every other Sunday general read and a little tarot tip. That's what we're doing. I will be here um every other Sunday, so next week the 15th and then every other. Um just kind of checking into the energies of the all 12 signs. And then the alternating week, I'm just going to post an already recorded video with a general reading, like if it's meant for you, you'll know, and a tarot tip because everybody's kind of wanting to understand how to read cards for themselves or for others. And so I thought I would share. Okay. What is just a general message for whoever is supposed to see it? Okay, that makes perfect sense. The Mars retrograde. Um, I am there will be, by the time you see this, there will be 3 parts up for the Mars retrograde. I went very into detail, so you can find it if it's transiting your sun, moon, Mars, Mercury, Venus, Saturn, and also like what houses it's in, both in the energy of Cancer, what houses it's in the degrees that it's in Cancer, and what houses it's in Leo. So some of you, like for me, that's 3 readings because I'm going to be looking at the 11th house for Cancer, the 11th house for Leo, and then also it's in my 10th house in Cancer, right? So those are all very quick. They're like 3-4 minutes, but it's all broken down for you. By the time you see this, that will all be up. Okay. This is very interesting. We have the Six of Swords, the Strength card, and the Knight of Wands in reverse. Um, I really don't go out of my way to do relationship readings, but I kind of feel like that's what we have here. All of this energy makes total sense. Pausing, not wanting to move into smoother waters from the maybe current circumstance, whether that's a personal relationship, a work relationship, or a situation. Maybe it's financial, but wanting to move into like wanting to take yourself and take your communication style and move it into smoother waters, into less of crisis, to less of having to feel struggle. The Knight of Wands in reverse was actually the first thing that popped out. And so with that, we have somebody that may be pulling back their passion for something. But with Mars in retrograde, everybody is kind of put on rest, put on pause, if you will. So, like, this makes sense to me. I think the purpose of the reading is that, yeah, and the strength card is down. Listen, if you're waiting on somebody else to make a move, or if you're not feeling as inspired, there's no such thing as lazy. You're uninspired, unmotivated, or physically drained, right? Emotionally, mentally, spiritually, physically drained. Um, this is all still coming for you. Whether this, I mean, it kind of reads like a relationship reading, I have to say. Like somebody doesn't have the strength right now, or the libido, or the energy to express the passion. And I don't think you're supposed to take that personal if this is about you and somebody else. If this is about you, it doesn't mean your goals are off the table. It means they're on pause, and they're probably on pause because the universe is doing you a favor. So something else can be re-strategized because it's Mars in retrograde. This is what I want to give you as um your tarot tip. Leave me a comment, by the way, if that any of that resonates. When you are looking to find like the players in something, right? Whether you are, and this is just always so accurate for me, and also like I always have the conversation with your guides, let them know. I am looking for who is like if there's a family situation and you know that there's I want to reference a leaky pigeon. If there's something going on and there's somebody that's like a troublemaker in a situation and you're not sure who it is, whether that's at work or in family or whatever, you can use the court cards symbolically to um, to mean the age of a person, the gender of a person, or like the presenting of a person. So female presenting, male presenting, because gender is social construct. But like if you were to get a page of wands, I'm gonna say that's a child, and that's a child that's got a bit of a fire in them. If you're gonna get a page of swords, you're gonna get somebody with less mature energy. If you're not dealing with children at all, if this is a work situation, the pages are going to give you less mature energy. The knights are a little bit more mature energy, but also have like less follow through. The queen is going to be an even more mature energy, whether that's age or whether that's behavior, and your lived experience with that person. And then all the different suits. So like if I see a king of pentacles and I'm looking to identify, this is going to be the patriarchal male authority, because it's following the pentacles, it's following the Saturnian earthy authority, grounded, money making, decision making authority. And so, you know, if you're getting a king of wands, that might be and somebody who's got maturity but also has their place. Maybe they are the center stage, maybe they are a bit of an ego, but definitely you can use the page, knights, queens, and kings as levels of maturity in the situation. It doesn't always have to be age, it can, but it's always the levels of development. And so that'll really help you. So like if you're like trying to figure out a work situation, like who's the snake at work, and you get a page of swords, that's a less mature, gossipy person. It doesn't like, obviously there's no children probably at your workplace, hopefully not. You know, unless you're on a TV show, there's child actors. But I mean, you can definitely suss out a situation through using the court cards at levels of development and maturity. I hope that was helpful. Leave me a comment if the reading resonated, and I will see you all next Sunday for the live check-ins.